Good morning. It is the second day of Nike MVP. We're over here at the clearance, 30% off once again. Hopefully we'll find something good. We did okay yesterday, and it's been pretty good. So new shipments are in, apparently. Rumors, right? But we're gonna go in there and we're gonna see what we can do. It was rough in there, man. Only got 2 pairs, but they are pretty fire. So I'm gonna show you in the car right now. First shoe we're gonna run down, you've seen these before, they're the Gary Paytons. Look at that extreme sizing price, 60 plus 30% off. These are super cheap. I already sold one for $140. I think this is my 3rd pair. So yeah, the Gary Paytons, not bad. Box is a little damaged, but what are you gonna do? Here we go, the next shoe, Vapor Hardcourts. These just came out, I believe, this year. The Vapor Hardcourt Flyknit, what were these? These were 75, I believe, plus 30% off. Yeah, 75 plus 30% off. Everyone is listed very high on these. One comp on eBay for I think about 150, and everyone on StockX is at 250. Goats around 200. Everyone's listed really high on these. Very hype tennis shoe, and went ahead and took a shot at it. Not a lot of purchase history, but that's just because they're very, very new. So just those 2 shoes today. Only spent about 100, I think, 105. So yeah. Sell that Gary Payton, and then the rest is all profit. I knew there was something wrong with that $100 receipt because these were supposed to be 60 plus 30. They were scanning for 80 plus 30, so I went in and got it readjusted. We made it to the Nike factory. I have never had this great of a parking before. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm gonna soak in this parking moment right here, right in front of the store. Wow. I just scored big time in there, boys. Mars Landings. I'll show you when we get back to the house. Back at the pad now. These 3 bags are what we picked up today. So I was looking through my receipts and I realized that these Air Zoom Vapor Flyknits were not 75. They were actually, what were they? They were 60. So yeah, cherry on top of there. Those are the ones that are going for about 150 to 200. But the main find today was at our factory stores. Here we go, man. The Mars Landing Air Max 90s. Complete with the extra laces. They were going for $70 plus 20% off, 56 plus some tax, I believe. I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Yeah, 8 Air Max 90 Mars Landings, plus the 2 cherries on top with the Gary Paytons for 60 plus 30 and the Zoom Victories for 60 plus 30 as well. So all in all, 10 pairs, really good day. I'm so stoked on these because they sell for about 130, 140, 150, 160, all depending on size, of course, but for the most part, that's where they're going. And I got them for $56 plus some tax. So there we go, man. Pretty good haul for today. So my Nike factory is notorious for being reseller unfriendly. They don't really do bulk checks anymore. They don't really get stuff for you in the back. Even though you know there's different sizes and there's multiples back there, they just will come back and say they couldn't find it. So hopefully I'll go back this afternoon and find even more Mars Landings. That'll be probably the play for the day, and I'll probably do it throughout the weekend because I know for a fact that they got a bunch in. So yeah, hopefully we can get a few more this weekend. Time to do our shipping. Just 2 orders yesterday, pretty slow. First one's gonna be these Air Max Pluses, 40 plus 20% off. You've seen these before. Picked up 10. I think this might be my second to last pair. Sad to see them go, but yeah, the white metallics. Sold those for 80. Next up are these Metcon 3s. Now I picked these up for, I think they were $28 at a Marshall's clearance, and I took a $70 offer on them. I had them for a while. I had them listed at about 100, and I kept lowering the price by $5, and it took a couple months, man. So I just took a $70 offer on them, and yeah, not too bad. Just those 2 orders for today, though. Let's get it done. What's up, y'all? It is later in the day. You can see a little bit of sunset going on right now. We are headed back to the Nike factory to hopefully pick up some more of those Mars Landings if they're there. You know, it's kind of a long shot, but you know, that's what you got to do. We are back in the car. I thought it was going to be a failed mission, but it turned out to be a success. Got only 2 pairs of shoes, but let me show you them right now. I'm pretty stoked on it. Alright, so the first one we all know too well, the Air Max Mars Landings, full box this time, 70 plus 20% off. Only found one, or they could only find one in the back, unfortunately. I'm not really sure if there's more, if there's not. Those guys are always, you know, who knows. But the next one, here we go, the Holy Grail. Well, not too Holy Grail, but pretty crazy to find them in the outlets. The Air Max 1 Tinker Sketch to Shelf University Reds, size 9.5 right here. These just came out last month. Got them for retail plus 20% off, so $150 plus 20% off. It's about $130 altogether with taxes. Yeah, the Tinker University Reds, man, sketch to shelf. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this shoe. They sell for about $200 on GOAT right now, and that's the lowest priced match, or lowest matching price if I were to match that. But I think I'm gonna hold on to them. I think these will really pop off a little higher during Christmas, and if not, well, 9.5 is only a half size away from my shoe size, so might just rock these. Really cool shoe. Yeah, they brought them out from the back. So here's that receipt. As you can see, Air Max 90, 70 plus 20, and then we got the Sketch to Shelf 150 plus 20% off. Final price $120, $189 altogether. Pretty stoked on it. And you know, it wasn't the 5 or 6 pairs of the Mars I thought I was gonna get, but it was something. What's up? It's the next morning. We're back at Nike clearance, 30% off. I got one more QR code to get before I make a new Nike Plus and stack another 5. Well, we're back and we did all right. Nothing too crazy. Gonna show you right now. All right, so the first one, these are gonna be 60 plus 40% off. I will explain that 40% off in a second. But these Jordan 1 mids for women's, got just 3 with the box top, so they came out to be around 32 or 36 bucks, something like that. Racer pink, Volt black. I really like those key terms, so went ahead and picked them up. Should be good for about 100, 90 to 100. And then just 2 more shoes. We got the Crimson Tint, size 15, 85 plus 40% off, and another one of the PG Team Basketball red and white. Very hype shoe at 55 plus 40% off. I've got these listed for actually $300, and this is my second pair, same size. And you saw me pick up the 15 Crimson Tints earlier as well during the week. So yeah, just I think 5 shoes in total. Nothing too crazy, but I did get them for a very cheap price. Here we go. Here's that receipt. As you can see, we got the item discount and then the store level promotion factory 10%. Now what happened was I created a new Nike Plus account for because I maxed out on my QR codes for the MVP sale, and it gave me a 10% off 24-hour coupon. So able to get 40%, spent $288 altogether. Yeah, not too bad. We've doubled back. Going to another Nike, but this one's on the way, so double back. So far, just the Mochas. Look at that price, man, 30% off. Definite pop. Here at the Nike factory, so far only this, 45 plus 20% off. These are everywhere though. We'll see what happens. Maybe I could get 10 of them. Not too sure, but yeah, pretty cheap price for a 270. Just keep looking around. Change of plans. Look at these, man. I'm gonna bulk check these. Triple black Joe-A-Domes, $19.99 plus 20% off. Wow. So hopefully I can get a couple pairs of these. Selling for, I don't know, I think 80 to 100. Really good wintertime shoe as well. These are pretty dope right here. 80 plus 20 off, about 64 bucks. I have seen them as cheap as 60 before, but not without 20% off. About a full-size run. I think I might pass on these though, just because I've seen them for 60. Let me know what you think. Just found the Dunk Low Grays, 35 bucks. Priced wrong, 35 plus 20%. Hopefully 30 if I can hop on my homie's extra 10% coupon. Tattoo still here for 160. FSR, baby, full size run. Finally back home, man, back in the garage. Went sourcing from like 10 a.m. to, I think it's now like 7 p.m. Back and forth to different Nikes a bunch of times. But it worked out, I think. Gonna run down the shoes that we found, and let's do that now. So we're gonna run down our finds here. First one is the, of course, Jordan 3 Mochas. These were 30% off, going for about $140. Not too bad of a colorway. This was on the double back. Actually found a Gary Payton size 9.5, 80 plus. This was actually 40% off because I hopped on my buddy's receipt. He made a new Nike Plus and got an extra 10% for 24 hours. Hopped on it, so this was 40% off. Really good. They should be around 140 to 150. Put those away, and then of course the $17. No, they're $20 Joe Adomes. Got 3 of them. The homies got enough 3 each, so I think we had 10 altogether. They wouldn't bring out any more, or maybe they just didn't have any more, but they're these ones. Pretty good, and I just dropped it. Wow. Pretty good for the winter. That's super, super cheap. Never seen them that cheap before. Good morning, guys. It is Monday. We are headed over to the Nike clearance for another day of MVP. It's still 30% off. I'm not sure what it will be tomorrow, but I know for a fact it'll be 30% off this morning. What am I looking for? I'm looking for these Zoom Turbo 35s that were $40 plus 30 off that I didn't pick up on Sunday. Kind of regret it. Hopefully they're still there and I can get an FSR full-size run and plus anything else that I can come across. But yeah, if anything, I hope I can get those. I do regret not picking those up. We kind of just didn't have much room in the car. But they should sell for about 80, 90, even $100, and they're only $40 plus 30. So let's go ahead, go over to the Nike, see what we can do. Just got out of the store, have 3 bags, mostly Nike Reacts here. I'll show you the prices, and 3 little hitters right here. Let's go head home. All right, we are back in the garage now, going through our orders. 13 pairs. I actually bought a pair for a friend. He wanted the Jordan 1 Wheats. I know they're kind of everywhere. They're 85 plus 30 off. But he wanted it for personal, so I got it. And let me run down the other stuff that I got. Okay, so I was able to get 10 pairs of these Odyssey React GPX RS. I don't really know what the GPX RS stands for, but these were super cheap on clearance, 40 plus 30% off. Let me know what you think about the shoe. I think they're pretty good. Floral, it's black. I think with the right outfit, these will really pop. And you know what? The React bottoms are really comfy, so no doubt for about $30 a shoe, I came up with a steal. Pretty good sizes as well, 9.5, 9s, and 10s. Got 10 pairs of those. And then our pickup of the week, not my pickup, but the store's pickup of the week, are these 97 Quick Strikes. Size 11.5 was the best size. Lowest ask currently on StockX is about $230, $240. So props to that guy. I'm gonna go $1 lower than you, man. Hopefully everyone keeps that ask super high and just matches our prices. But yeah, pickup of the week, able to snag one of those. And then I was able to pick up one more shoe. If I can grab it out of here. The Vapor X Flyknit, the tennis shoe that I picked up earlier during the week. Really high-end tennis shoe. Try to show you the price. But yeah, okay. Well, the price is $75. You've seen it before because I picked it up like 2 days ago. But let me get this all cleaned up and organized, and then we'll do some shipping. Here's that beautiful receipt. As you can see, the Odyssey Reacts came out to be $27.97. Add some tax, it comes out to be $30 a shoe. 10 of them for a total of $501.25. Zoom Vapor, you can see that Jordan 1 Wheat. Those are $60. Yeah, good finds, man. Good finds so far. Okay, these are our orders from the weekend. A little slow for a weekend, but we're doing some good numbers. For some reason, 3 Foam Posits of mine sold. You can see they're all premium, but pretty good prices on them. This one was $150. This one was $140. Both Sequoias. Then we have a Legion Green. This one was $155. Was really patient on these, and eventually that price went back up. So 155, take it. Let's see here. We sold a small 95 OG in that wolf gray purple colorway. These were $34.97 plus 20% off, man. I sold these for, I believe, $95. Really good profit margin on these, and another good profit margin on these Ninja Freeze. Sold these full price $110, black with gum bottoms. And I sold one for $150 before, if you can believe that, on StockX. Kyrie 4, 60 plus 20 off. Year of the Monkey. Finally sold one of these. I think this was $100 full price, so not too bad of a shoe. I really like this colorway as well. I'm not sure why they're not more popular, but there's that. And then I sold these SFAF1 9.5 grade size. Look at that price, man. Always amazes me when I see that price. Sold these for $75 with the box. So pretty good numbers, not a lot of orders, but you know what? That's less work for me, so love to do it. Let's go ship that out.